Kalture is a video platform which allows users to create, edit, and share video content within Blackboard. It is also a synchronous platform like Collaborate or Zoom where you can host your classes. From your class, you'll see a button that says Kalture Live. From there, it will take you to this screen where you'll see your course gallery, which is a repository of all the videos and PDFs and photographs that you keep in your class for use. If you want to go to start the meeting, you simply click here. It will check your devices. And here you are in your new Kalture class. Before we begin, there's several things that I want to share with you. First, unlike our current Collaborate, you do not have to set up a session. The Kalture sessions are always open. It is your room, and you simply can lock or unlock the door. In order to have your participants, you can choose invite and copy the link and post it and email it to your colleagues. You can send it out and choose your default setting. And include your classroom. And simply head back. You can copy the invitation here and continue. You'll see that the setup of the live class is similar to what we have in our Collaborate sessions, but there are some distinctions. Under Files, this is where you can add files that you're going to use as you bring into the classroom. In order to add a file, you can simply click here. You can go in and find a file that you like, whether it is a PDF or something else. When you add the files, you can either keep them here for use. You can choose to play them immediately and put them on for your class, or you can also add to the playlist. I'm adding each of these to my playlist, and they'll be ready for me in the class when I'm ready for them. Under Tools, you'll find several useful resources. First, you can simply download a YouTube video if you have the URL here, or perhaps you keep them handy. Of course, only YouTube videos that are public will be able to be available. You can either choose to play it, which would bring it immediately up to the screen, or you could have chosen to put it on your playlist. The next, the whiteboard. Some features about the whiteboard that we have not used before is that you can have multiple boards. You can keep creating as many as you like. You can name the board. This is session 3, and save it. And you have all of the tools, the pointer, the pencil, the shapes, and the different sizes. You also have some grids that may be helpful for math folks if you're drawing. And again, you can save these boards ahead of time and show them as you need them. Desktop sharing is similar to where we would share your screen. Simply click on Share Screen. You need to share the audio. Choose the screen you want to share. And yes, you'll get that mirror effect. And then it'll allow you to go into your courses wherever you like and simply start to share whatever is on your desktop. The next tool is quizzes. You can create quizzes and they will be warehoused. You can carry them with you. You can use as many questions as you like. You have the choice of multiple choice or multiple answer, open questions. They are self-graded, but of course, open questions are like essay questions and they're not automatically scored. But you can create your quizzes and then share them with the class and carry them to your next class. The video library takes you to My Gallery. This is the gallery that you create in your class with different media that you have saved or brought with you. And you can see it's all here. And if I choose one, I can add that to the playlist or simply play it immediately. This is where you'll start and end your recording. When recording, you can just manually stop it, or you can choose to let it record for the set amount of time that's available. And you can see it takes a moment. And I've confirmed it. And now we're recording. And I can stop the recording and continue. Breakout rooms are very similar to the breakout rooms we have in Collaborate. You can choose who goes where and you can move from room to room. A word about the chat. In the chat, we have actually 3 different areas that are available. You have a moderator chat, so if you're sharing the class or an experience with another moderator or co-teacher or any kind of presentation, you can chat just with the moderators. The room chat is what we're used to, but you can also have a designated just question and answers. And that is so you may want to separate if students have questions as opposed to just having a discussion. So all 3 of those are available. Note with the chat and the participants, which is here, you can turn them off and on like a toggle switch. If you want this entire column to be for the chat, you simply turn participants off. If you want to see all the participants, if you have many, you can switch that on and off too, or you can turn them both off. The playlist is those items that I have set up to use prior to the course and put here. And now when I'm ready, I can simply choose this. And here's my PowerPoint. And I can go through. I have another PowerPoint. I have a JPEG. I have videos. You can load as many things as you like. I believe you can change the order just by dragging and dropping. Finally, we have notes. Notes will stay with the course, and you can keep them ahead of time. You can also have more than one note. You can add a note, and they will continue to go with you. There's quick polls available, which give you just these options, but you can ask a question and let folks answer A, B, C, D, or stars, or yes or no, or how they feel. And then here is the overall setting, which gives you access and security when you lock the room, who can enter, the room mode for different sizes of attendance, default permissions, what you want the students to be able to do, on your quick poll settings, who can participate. The chat settings, again, are more for larger groups or if you want the setting. Browser focus allows you to see who's on their webcam. It also shows you the participants lists and the alerts there. So overall, Kalture is a very versatile, very robust platform. There's more to it. We'll be also sharing with you a video that will show you how to use My Gallery, which is located in the main area when you enter. It says My Media, and this is an area where you'll be able to store and edit your video and carry it from class to class. Everything in your media will stay with you, and you can share them, and you can see I've added several, and they're published. And we will be giving additional videos and training on this aspect. But for now, here's your Kalture Live, and I hope it's helpful. Take care.